My name is David Hilderman, and I worked for TC Helicon for 20 years, and I was Chief Operating Officer when we developed the Voice Live 3 and Voice Live 3 Extreme. I invented the mic control function for the MP75 microphone so that you could control your Voice Live 3 and all the TC Helicon products with a mic control switch. I came up with the idea of adaptive tone and worked with DSP engineers and research people to develop that technology and make it real and make it work. I also had a lot to do with guitar control harmonies. I was a part of TC Helicon and really was a big part in all the technology that's in those products. And I'm here to announce that I've started a new little tiny company, and I'm the only employee, and I am making these in our basement, and it's a headset mic. So why would I make another headset mic? It's because when I'm looping and I'm using Voice Live 3, I'm having to use my foot switches a lot. I'm turning harmonies on and off, I'm turning doubling on and off, I'm changing my guitar effects, and I'm looping. And it's really difficult, I find it really difficult to be tied to a microphone on a mic stand. So that's why I like using a headset mic. But the problem with the headset mics is they're always on. You can't like talk to somebody between a song because it's going to be blasting out your PA system. So I made this mic, and I actually wasn't planning on making a company at all. I was in a duo, and about 10 years ago in this duo, I was just having big troubles being on a microphone on a mic stand, and I could not find a headset mic with a mute. So I made one. And after using it for about a year, my bandmate said, "David, that looks just too horrendous. You gotta get yourself a normal headset mic." And you can use one of those things where you give it a twist on the XLR connector to mute the mic between songs. So I did that. And it was kind of a pain because you got this thing, you got to clip it on your belt, and then you got the cable going up to your headset mic. And so between songs, like, you know, at the end of a set, you take your guitar off and the strap is kind of gets tangled in the cables. And so it was kind of a pain, but I did it and it was fine. But then I started leading music in a church, and you got to go up and down from the front of the church. And you don't have time to be fiddling with these cables. So I just had to make another headset mic, and I made something that looked better, and I got it made, and I was using it at this church, and people, the occasional person said, "Hey, wow, that's kind of wild using a headset mic. Like, so what's the deal with that headset mic?" And I tell them that I made it, and I have a mute switch, and a couple of people over about, I don't know, maybe a month and a half said, "Wow, that's awesome. Like, could you make me one? I could totally use that." And I just thought, no, man, because like it really was. It was difficult making that first one. It was a pain. It was not made to be mass produced at all, not even close. And so I said, no, I can't do it. But then after the fourth person asked me that, I thought, you know, maybe I should work on this design. Maybe I should design something that I could make many of these things and I could sell them. And that's what the HilderAmp headset mic is. So here it is. You just stick it on your head. It's like this. And you got a mute switch right here like this. And also, for you Voice Live 3 users, I made the cable this long so you can plug it into your guitar headphone cable. And on the other side, I'm shipping it with this adapter, and this adapter will go on your guitar headphone cable, plug it into the mic input. So one cable can do your microphone and your guitar. So it's great. I mean, now that I'm using this, I love that I don't have to bring a mic stand with me to gigs. I just bring my guitar headphone cable and this thing, boom, I get up there, one less piece of gear to worry about, less clutter on the stage. It's great. Thanks for listening if you actually made it all through this video, and take care, everyone.